Hey there, it's Tucker, and I'm back with another Funko Pop review video. And today I'm going to be doing a double review, and I'll be taking a look at two Stitch themed pop figures from Funko. I have the Gamer Stitch figure and the Stitch with Tube figure, and yeah, they both look pretty nice. I think I'm gonna start with this guy first because I feel like he has the most stuff going on. So yeah, be right back. Okay, so here is the Gamer Stitch pop figure from Funko, not the original Gamer Stitch figure. This is a newer one. Funko has now made two uh, Gamer Stitch figures, and yeah, this one looks pretty cool. You see he's sitting in his chair, that his black and red chair, and on top of his chair, he's got a frog sitting here. That's wearing headphones, same headphones as he's wearing. I think I remember like in the original movie, when Stitch arrives on Earth, he encounters a frog and he aims his guns at it. This could be the same frog. I don't know. I know there's another pop figure of Stitch holding a frog. Yes, that's nice. And yeah, you got Stitch himself. You got the headphones that geez, the headphones he's wearing. Red on the top here, and then it's gray and black. I don't know why my camera is not focusing. I'm so sorry about this. Okay, what the heck? All right, so yeah, you got the big, wide smile on his face, and you got his teeth, which will look a little silver, and the whole figure itself is metallic, by the way, which I think is really, really cool. You got the black dot eyes and his black nose, which, I think his nose is supposed to be a dark blue, but I think, since it's metallic, it looks black. Got him holding a video game controller right here. Um, could be a Nintendo controller or a PlayStation controller. I'm not really sure. Well, actually, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't look like it has joysticks, so I'm not sure what kind of console it could belong to. But yeah, and he has 360 head articulation. I mean, his head can rotate, but just barely because the chair and his ears are in the way. His ears are down, by the way, which is weird because it's not. They're not really like. I don't think the headphones are doing their job if like his ears are like all the way down here, but I guess it's they just added that to give it more style. I mean, I don't wear headphones when I play video games, but I guess some people do. God. Yeah, honestly, really, really cool figure. Pretty nice. Um, glad. I really like that it's metallic. So far this is my second. I don't know why my camera keeps getting out of focus. I'm so sorry. Um, so far this is my second metallic pop figure. So it's cool to have two of them. But yeah, that was Gamer Stitch. All right, so here's the other figure, which is Stitch with Tube. Um, so yeah, which is basically kind of like like Stitch in the summertime. He's got a little pool floaty around his waist, and you got his little tuft of hair here and his ears on the side. He's got a big wide smile, kind of like I mean, honestly, the mouth on the Stitch pop figures is one thing I don't like. I mean, I'll get into that later. You got the black Funko eyes. Show on the side here. I mean, you can see him through the glasses, but yeah, yeah, his nose, and you got his little tube, or I prefer the term pool floaty. I don't know if I ever said that, around him, which has got like a duck's head and tail. You got his arms here, and you get the duck with the black eyes, orange bill, tuft of hair or feathers. I don't know. And his feet. And you can see his tail right here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You got this thing on the back of his head and on his back. Not really sure what that is. And and he has 360 head articulation, which is pretty nice. Yeah, he's a pretty cool pop figure. I mean, kind of like Stitch is gonna go for a dip in the pool, which, you know, I think he would need that, because I think it was stated, and if you've seen the new movie, like, Stitch, you know, he can't swim, and if he attempts to, like, he'll drown, if I remember correctly. So yeah, he would definitely need that to help him, like, float on when he's around water. But yeah, pretty cool. I mean, I think I might display this, take pictures of this pop figure near my pool during the summer. I think that would be fun. I mean, I might. I don't know. I plan on giving one of these. Hold on. I plan on giving one of these figures to a friend of mine who's graduating from high school soon, and I know that she likes Stitch, so I thought, geez, what is up with my camera? Gosh, this video's a mess. I know she likes Stitch, so I might just end up giving one of these to her. Who knows? But yeah. All right, now I'm going to do a comparison, so I'll be right back. Okay, so here I have the two Stitch figures next to my only other Stitch pop figure that I reviewed like 6 years ago, and I still have, which was also my only pop figure Stitch up until now. Honestly, you know, I think he looks pretty good side by side. I mean, he definitely looks different compared to the other two, because he doesn't have, like, you know, the big smile on their faces. But honestly, I think Stitch translates better as a pop figure when he doesn't have a mouth. I mean, I think he just looks better like this. So this is probably my favorite. I mean, at all three of these, I mean, I think this one looks more like a koala, though. I mean, that's just me. But yeah, I think yeah, you know, he looks good. I mean, he does look a little different, like, in terms of, like, you know, eyes and nose. Like, the nose is a bit of a different color. And also, like, the shade of blue is different on all three of them. Like, I feel like, you know, like, this is a lighter blue, and this is also a lighter blue, but it's also darker than this one, and this one's, like, a darker blue because it's metallic. But yeah, and also, obviously, he's shorter, while also, obviously, Gamer Stitch is the tallest one. But yeah, now I got 3 Stitch figures in my collection. But yeah, that was my Funko Pop review video on Gamer Stitch and Stitch with tube. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, share with your friends, all that jazz. And yes, stay tuned for more Funko Pop review videos in the near future. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.